Here at Bestie, we appear to be more concerned with giving you all the reasons not to eat your favorite meals than anything else. It's not always easy to explain to folks why their favorite treats are actually bad. And to be honest, we comprehend. Nobody likes to be informed, or simply reminded, that the foods they eat for enjoyment aren't the healthiest ones. But today, we thought we'd reverse the script and offer you some explanations for why something commonly called junk food might actually be a little healthier than most people realize. In particular, we want to discuss with you a few possible health advantages of consuming a reasonable amount of dark chocolate. Prior to our commencement, it would be highly advantageous if you became a Bestie subscriber and pressed the alert button. You may then be certain that you won't miss any updates on our daily videos and content. Packed with nutrients, we're not advocating that you start eating dark chocolate with every meal, though. 1. Packed with nutrients. After all, everything in moderation. Nevertheless, because of its high cocoa content, premium dark chocolate has a surprisingly high nutritious content. You may find 11 grams of soluble fiber and more than half of your daily recommended intake of iron, magnesium, and manganese in a single 100-gram serving of high-quality dark chocolate. Dark chocolate can be a good source of additional minerals, including potassium, zinc, selenium, and phosphorus, but to a lesser degree. Lastly, as dark chocolate mostly consists of saturated and monounsaturated fats, it is also a rather good supply of fatty acids. Naturally, as we have already stated, dark chocolate is still a long way from being regarded as a superfood, and 100 grams is a fairly large portion size when you take into account that you still need to watch your consumption of calories and sugar. In order to maximize the nutritional value of the chocolate you consume, ensure that at least 70 to 85% of its content consists of cocoa. Rich in antioxidants. 2. Rich in antioxidants. The ORAC scale, also known as the oxygen radical absorbance capacity, is used to quantify the amount and activity of healthy antioxidants in food. In order to determine how well the antioxidants in food reject and absorb free radicals, food researchers examine the absorbance capacity of foods by analyzing the impact of these radicals against a sample of these foods. It turns out that dark chocolate has a high antioxidant content, placing it in the middle of the pack on this scale. Among these antioxidants are organic substances like flavanols, catechins, and polyphenols. Could aid in raising blood pressure. 3. May help improve blood pressure. Dark chocolate's flavanol concentration is beneficial in stimulating the endothelium, which is the lining of your arteries, in addition to shielding your body's cells from oxidative stress caused by free radicals. This type of stimulation causes the endothelium to release nitric oxide, which among other things has a vital role in your body by relaxing your arteries and reducing blood pressure by reducing blood flow resistance. Numerous studies, including one that was published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, have demonstrated the great effectiveness of cocoa and dark chocolate in lowering blood pressure and enhancing blood flow quality. Could lower your cholesterol. 4. Could improve your cholesterol. Generally speaking, there are two types of cholesterol: HDL and LDL cholesterol, which are sometimes referred to as good and bad cholesterol, respectively. Additionally, bad cholesterol, called oxidized low-density lipoprotein, LDL, cholesterol, has also reacted with free radicals. A controlled study that was published in the Journal of Nutrition found that cocoa powder increased the amount of HDL cholesterol and was able to dramatically lower male subjects' levels of oxidized LDL cholesterol. According to a different study that was also published in the Journal of Nutrition, eating dark chocolate may also help to reduce your body's tolerance to the hormone insulin, which may reduce your chance of getting diabetes or heart disease. More on that, nonetheless, in our following point. Potentially lower heart disease risk. 5. Could lower heart disease risk. Dark chocolate may help prevent accumulated cholesterol levels from clogging your arteries by decreasing and shielding your body from the oxidation of low-density lipoprotein, LDL, by free radicals. This can help lessen your chance of developing heart disease. A study examining the relationship between nutrition and heart disease involved 470 senior male participants. The findings showed that adding cocoa to these men's diets over a 15-year period significantly reduced their risk of dying from heart disease by half. Even more encouraging findings came from another study, which showed that eating dark chocolate more than 5 times a week reduced the risk of heart disease overall by an astounding 57%. But as these are observational studies, it is not possible to regard these results as totally conclusive. Potential defense against sunburn. 6. Could guard against sunburn. It turns out that the health advantages of dark chocolate extend beyond your internal organs and can even benefit your external organs. We are specifically referring to your skin. According to research, the flavanol content of dark chocolate has several skin-benefiting properties, including enhanced blood flow to the skin, increased skin density, improved skin hydration, and yes, even protecting your skin from UV damage. This is thought to be because the chemicals in dark chocolate raise the threshold for your minimal erythemal dose, or MED, the lowest quantity of UVB rays needed to cause redness in your skin 24 hours after exposure. This summer, if you're going to be spending a lot of time in the sun, it might not be a bad idea to satisfy your cravings for dark chocolate. Could benefit your brain. 7. Could benefit your brain. Apart from the benefits we have just discussed, there is a theory that suggests dark chocolate could potentially enhance brain function in general. A study that appeared in the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology suggested that cocoa with a high flavanol content could help increase blood flow to the brain, with benefits showing up in as little as 5 days. Similar research has suggested that consuming moderate amounts of cocoa may also assist to enhance verbal fluency, cognitive function, and lower the risk of brain-related illnesses. See, here at Bestie, things aren't entirely dire. Though reasonable portions of this so-called junk food may not be something you should consume all day, every day, dark chocolate may have some unanticipated health benefits. Did you find this video to be educational or useful? We always appreciate hearing from the viewers of our videos, so please feel free to contribute by scrolling down to the comment box below and helping us to continue the discussion.